What's up, Pisces? How y'all doing? Good deal. Pisces, those of you that hang out in tarot land, you ever feel like the devil's chasing you? Do you? It's okay, Pisces. You can't help the Capricorn devil. You can't. I mean, it's just they're on their own. Everybody's on their own path. But I mean, when you're in tarot, Pisces, please keep in mind. And now, granted, I do believe that the pathway to hell is paved with good intentions. And let's face it, there's really no good intentions with the devil. The masters of illusion. Anyway, Pisces, I found 6 of them by name. So when you're hearing fucking the Earth Angel and the devil in tarot land, it's just what it is, Pisces. I mean, I found 6 of them. I know their names. What more do you want? What more do you want, Pisces? You find 6 of them, you make a nice little pentagram, and then you surround them with their own bullshit and their hate train. But you create boundaries. You create a circle around their pentagram. That way their hate train and everyone involved just keeps bouncing around in their pentagram. I found 6 Capricorn devils for you, Pisces. That's what it is. One's the master of illusions and bullshit. The other one, that's what it is. Toxic lifestyle. The first one poisoned me. So it's just what it is. It's just what it is. After I'd already poisoned myself once. So yeah, I kind of didn't care at that point. That's what it is. Did some root work, and that's healed nicely. That's healed nicely. It's just something that was supposed to absolutely take me out. Just didn't. Shit doesn't take me out. I heal. I have to heal every day, but I enjoy it. So I enjoy healing. That's why I became a healer. That's what it is. So when you get the toxic one that does fucking, the poisoning, and then you get the master of illusions, and that's your celebrity wannabes. It's just what it is, your YouTube personalities. And then, you get one that's fucking married and full of shit, master of illusions, and then you find another one that's doing moon magic every month for all of you, and then I end up with my son. One of them is my kid, and they ended up with the wrong dead dad for Thanksgiving. So I mean, you take those 6 and you set boundaries. You just put a little circle around them. That way, their little hate train stays inside their circle. we can move on. So you have to set boundaries, Pisces. You have to set boundaries with the devil. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. And I mean, like I said, there's not a whole lot. You got greed, you got dark magic, you got all that shit involved on the devil side of things, and they all kind of fall in. I mean, I can't prove that the one that poisoned me wasn't attached to Dory. But you're going to have a lot of that energy in the tarot collective of them trying to sacrifice you, Pisces. And it's just what it is. I don't want you to think that you're truly that special. It's just what it is. Number one, you would have to have a business that they wanted to sacrifice you for. We're going to try to decline this and hope it doesn't shut the video off. Decline. Did it shut the video off? No, it didn't shut. Hey, I like this one. Yeah, it's just what it is. They can't interrupt me. They can go straight to voicemail. That's what it is. I get those calls that try to block what I'm doing right in the middle of these reads. So that's what it is. Anyway, so when you find 6 devils, you create a boundary for them. Let them run their hate train inside the boundaries. It's just what it is. I mean, because if they're trying to bind themselves to my energy, you just have to bind them to their own devil energy. To bind them to their own, to let them do their own thing. She said they shouldn't have played with you. They could have played with their mom, their kids, their dog. I'm just telling you what Spirit's telling me. And I agree. I'm just telling you what Spirit was telling her. So it's just what it is. It's just what it is. And then, I mean, and then you're going to have all of that energy of Capricorn and Vigo. I get back in the painting. Get your own picture, Vigo. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. Let's do an energy read, shall we? So it is, because I mean you've got wannabe celebrity blob art Capricorn devil. You've got the moon magic Capricorn devil. You have the Capricorn devil who poisoned me. You have the Capricorn broke, busted, and disgusted, and then you have the wrong dead dad for Thanksgiving. And to finish it all off, because you have to finish it all off. You have to have that sixth one. So what it is. We'll let you guys guess which one. Oh, that's right. The one-legged fuck that can't even, the roofer that can't stay on the roof. There's your sixth one. The David and Goliath. And I'll tell you, being an Earth Angel, I guess I'll have to take the Goliath role in this. It's just what it is, Pi. I mean, if you're going to set boundaries with the devil, you can't expect anyone to do it for you, Pisces. You have to do it. You have to do it yourself. God got us all it is. Angels, archangels, ascended masters, the divine white light has to be a clear and infinite channel for your wisdom at this time for myself, as well as those I do readings for. Namaste. Now, granted, there's lots of people in those general readings. Their love, their light, their health, their wealth, their abundance is just scattered about everywhere. It's just scattered about everywhere. And they're going to look at the angel as the devil when the angel's the one with the spiritual protection. And do I abuse it? No. I mean, okay, so I live in the state where 98% of the population carries a concealed pew-pew. So if I know I have a concealed spiritual protection, you only use it when someone's dumb enough to poison you. And it's just what it is. I was dumb enough to drink it, but they were dumb enough to do it. And we told them that no weapon formed against us shall prosper. It's what it is. And you really don't care. I mean, once you're in a situation where, oh my God, this motherfucker's not real when I did it to myself. And yes, it has been a Mandela effect ever since. Now, we still have that energy of the church in the cards, and we want to set boundaries with that shit because they're causing problems. Oh, the angel is blasphemy. No. That is coming from Lake Isabella earthquake on Mother's Day mentality. And it's what it is. I mean, I just put in the comments, what guy wouldn't want to call decline? What guy wouldn't want to call his ex-mother-in-law, right? And she was it was an adoption case. So not only is she the mother-in-law, there's a step. It wasn't the original mom from the adoption case. She married in and takes over, blowing down all my business amongst the church. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. So, you take Lake Isabella earthquake and Kitty Diddy Island, and you move them all to Italy that was underwater for my birthday. You move them all over there, and you just let Hurricane Barbara blow all of that like the wrong dead dad for Thanksgiving. And it's what it is. That's how you set boundaries, Pisces. I bet there are a lot of moving parts to people getting in your business. That's what it is. However, God will show you who you can trust during divine judgment. It's just what it is. Keep raising your vibration, Pisces. That's what it is. I couldn't make this shit up if I tried. And she already said it. So when the tarot reader already says it, it's not like I can fucking sit here and deny it. Left brain, right brain, subconscious mind. Do you think they attacked a healer, Pisces? Do you think they did? Do you think they attacked a 5-star healer that works with white magic instead of their dark shit? Cards in the upright? No, cool, we'll flip it around. The energy on the situation, and you got to keep in mind, when they cry, oh my God, no! That's black magic. That's black magic. When I cry, fucking your world changes. It's just what it is. Women who can't teach you anything are at the precipice of this situation. I hear Pisces has the devil working through their toxic ex, trying to sacrifice an earth angel. Is that true? Is that true? You think they were do they want to see, oh my God, this motherfucker is not real. It's just what it is. I heard there was dismemberment and all kinds of shit in the cards. The top row is the 5D moving down through time and space into the 3D. Look at that. Spiritually, we have feminine energies from the past in the 5D that protect us, be it what, Kuan Yin Jin. It's just what it is. We're not worried about these people. Simple enough. It's just what it is. When you have to, I second guessed my intuition. They told me I was crazy, but I ended up being right. And then I came to you because I can't deal with the energy. And then I tell them, why would crazy keep wanting you to go to work? They want you to go to work, right? And then they tell you that you're crazy when you second guess your intuition, right? Yeah, well, that's because when the cat's away, the mice will play. You're with a rat. Oh, that makes so much sense. Yes, and then that makes me the bad guy in the fucking relationship because I told him the truth that always hurts. So, those are your women adversaries in the past. Your 5-star reviews. Look at that. Worry not. Moving forward, the Earth Angel is in the upright, the Bodhisattva. That's what it is. Didn't they try to stop a divine union? Cool. Every time you hear that in tarot, that is what they tried to stop. Your crown activation. They wanted to end you, silence you, stop you before you could activate the other side of your brain and see through their half-wit schemes, scams. Backward society, profoundly sick one at that. Moving forward underneath women who can't teach you anything, there's no need to remove that negative energy. Set your boundaries. They don't like that. They certainly don't like that. And then you have groups, gaggles, hives, covens, hives of hoes and gaggles of bees. That was pretty funny. Moving forward, frenemies. They're nothing more than frenemies. Can't do anything about that. They don't have any intuition. The not having intuition, that would go along with it. They should have played with their mom, their kids, their dog, something safer than the Earth Angel. It's just what it is. I mean, ask Italy on my birthday. It's in my community page. It's just what it is. What's moving forward there, Spirit? Oh, yeah, let's be compassionate. That's what it is. I mean, when multiple readers tell you every time they cast their unalive magic, it backfires off of me and causes natural disasters, cool. Then those people in those natural disaster areas need to go deal with those that are sending out that magic at the Divine's aura. Look at that. Oh, here's my card. Thank you for that, ladies. I appreciate the 5-star reviews, and that's what it is. I saw a meme one time that said, how many incredibly intuitive and gifted people were locked away forever by someone's ego, arrogance, and abuse of power? That would be, the pen is mightier than the sword. Here, let me poison you for your gifts. This is what Dolores Cannon teaches. Right? You go to these people, they're unaware. They're in the dark. Light is information. When you're unaware of the information, you're in the fucking dark, and you're poisoning people from in the dark. Not worried about these people. Look at that. We're nurturing new stuff. That's what it is. It's called a whole new world. That's what it is. You can't have that many of it. The Great Awakening was the one thing they wanted to stop more than anything else because of what the fuck I just said. People unaware and in the dark, still in control. The dark is trying to take over the world. Cool, then that keeps you in the dark ages. Welcome to the light. Earth Angels in the upright, and yes, your prayers have not been answered. That's what it is. What does intuition and access to the Akashic records and remote viewing in an individual cause? The inability for them to harvest your children on Kitty Ditty Island. The inability to sell your women on the black market. The dark web, which is what, 90% of all the internet activity? Cool, then that means 90% of the fucking global population is in the dark looking at the dark shit. Oh my God, put your heart into something better. That's what it is. A bunch of frenemies of the spiritual realm losing everything. Congratulations. It's just what it is. I hear they chose money over love, and love always wins. So, love always wins, and then they're losing everything they want to win at all costs because they thought that money would beat love. No, they're full of shit. So, intuitive awareness is upside down spiritually. They have no spiritual awareness. It's just what it is. And now they're having ego deaths. Ooh, nice. We win either way. It's a win-win situation. That's what it is. You got to love them and let them go. What is meant for you will pop up somewhere down here with opportunities that those with no intuition and sacrifice the earth angel energy. It's where they're stuck. And God knows how many people the devil took with him. Oh, be compassionate. It's just what it is. Yeah, karma is setting in. Karma and tower moments are continuing to, we're having an uprise in tower moments. The dark towers are falling. Tower, 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 tower. It's just what it is. Right? You think, can we all agree that they should have found something safe to do? They should have found something safe to do. Thank you for the 5-star reviews, and the rest of you fucking find something safe to do. So, we have women in the upright over top of higher consciousness, and yes, we're finding that people are not masters of their craft. So I hear there's a bunch of witchcraft and shit backfiring. Ouch. I hear there's warlocks and shit involved. Oh man, that can't be good. That can't be good. You think people are playing with baneful magic that are not masters of their craft? It's just what it is. This would be not masters supporting higher consciousness, my business. Women thinking they were in the upright in the past. Women who can't teach you anything. They're not masters. Madame Takata, master. Some chick with a spell book, not a master. It's just what it is. Not worried about that, can't nurture that situation, and we must show gratitude for that. It's just what it is. Showing gratitude for no worries in the spiritual realm? Yeah, you must be loved in the spiritual realm. It's just what it is. The nurturing that, yeah, building that connection that is in the upright that they tried to stop at all costs. Oh my goodness, yeah. Their prayers have not been answered because of it.
I gotta go now. I'll see you tonight.
All right, man. It's the unanswered prayer timeline. Blessing blockers, right? Earth angels in the upright. However, women who can't teach you anything are blessing blockers. Yeah, fucking success. They successfully blocked your blessings in the past, Earth angels. However, we don't even have to remove that negativity. Love always wins. Look at the towers that they're in. It's just what it is. Masculines will be moving forward, and with a bunch of frenemies around women who can't teach you anything, losing all of their money. Oh my goodness. Families in the upright are starting to see that what you put out goes back on you. When your whole family goes up against, we have spiritual sovereignty. We have spiritual protection. Cool. So when you have a whole family in a hate train running straight towards a God wall, the whole hate train, the whole family, out of there. Out of there. And what is it? Oh yeah, they're losing everything because they were enemies of the divine. Okay, cool. Led by women who can't teach you anything. You think it's jealous exes, things of that nature? Do you think there's some Capricorn devils involved in there? It's just what it is. I can't do anything about that. Get back in your painting, Vigo. Get back in your picture. It's just what it is. It's simple enough. I mean, when I have the Virgo that's all in your cards, leaving me 3-star reviews because of her hackers. Her hackers were responsible for my 3-star review. So yeah, I appreciate the apology. However, you're forgiven. However, we don't forget. You and your hackers can go to Kitty Diddy Island with the wrong dead dad for Thanksgiving, getting a blowjob from Hurricane Barbara, and Italy underwater. So it is. Jesus turned water into wine. Now God is turning Italy into water because of this dumb shit. So they didn't listen to their intuition or do anything safe. So with all of the ego deaths, energy exchange is in the upright. Show some compassion to no need to distance these karmics. They're in towers. It's what it is. People, you got readers talking about people losing their lives trying to sacrifice an earth angel. Oh my God. Fucking, you can't do anything for them. My job is to find that earth angel. You want to know thyself true. You cannot change the consciousness of what is done is done. Right? Now it's pure fucking global conspiracy and cover up. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. It's just what it is. That's all we want to do. I have 5-star reviews. You have a bunch of karmics and tower moments with natural disasters. That's what these girls are saying. Fucking cool. Go talk to these girls. Okay. You've got women in the past standing in their power when they couldn't teach you anything over top of higher consciousness, and they weren't masters. Look at that. What did they manifest? No worries. We're going to nurture gratitude for that. Yeah, initiations in the upright. A Reiki initiation, a Reiki attunement, that's in the upright. A death cult initiation, trying to sacrifice an earth angel, that's never going to work. That's going to take out whole cities. Natural disasters, earthquakes, volcanoes, a show of God's hand that is on the earth angel. Oh, earth angels in the upright. Blessing blockers. A destiny swap gone horribly wrong. And we got success out of it. Look at that. No harmony and balance. Everything's out of balance. The energy's all wonky. You think it's due to women who can't teach you anything? Cool, go talk to them. Simple enough. Simple enough. All healing is self-healing. But teachers who can't teach are what raised these half-wits. Simple enough. How many times have you heard that? Oh, well, teachers who can't teach. Yeah, well, guess what? Now you got a bunch of dooless half-wits running around, dumbed down fucking... The average human attention span is 8 seconds. How can you ever expect that to meditate? It's not. You can expect it to learn karmic lessons, to do the do-do-do. That's what it is. It's the everlasting life on earth. Man, have y'all noticed the heat out here this summer? It's just what it is. Do you think it'll be hotter next summer? What about the next? Doesn't the climate constantly change? So what, you think we'll go through an ice age? Yeah, how long do you think they'll have to wait to reincarnate on Earth School if there's an ice age or a lake of fire? That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. Truth's out. It's just what it is. Just what it is. Yeah, we're taking our power back. Look at that. The truth about taking our power back. That's what it is. I mean, when I hear a reader say that they wanted to block out the sun, I think, well, the Pisces sun? Well, if they're wanting to block out the sun, I'm just going to call my energy back from them. That's what it is. They shouldn't. It's not their energy. They're not the sun. They're not the Pisces sun. So I can call that energy back. That's what it is. Yeah, use some white magic. That's what it is. Women who can't teach you anything, with no intuition, having horrible ego deaths, and an energy exchange with black magic. Nothing will ever grow again. They're all in their emotions. Love always wins. And the final outcome is, yeah, we're not battling that. Okay, got to go answer some phone calls. Namaste.